A girdle. Teresina, no.
And 1, 2, 3.
No.
Hello.
Hi, Instagram.
We're being silly.
The lights on.
Today we're broadcasting from inside our wine cellar.
Yes. Yes.
Woo!
See that?
Look at this.
Check it.
Yes, we did new things.
fancy.
Oh my God, why are my arms so long?
I don't know.
Let me see.
I mean, they are long.
Oh, they are long.
They're almost like
Let me see.
chimpanzee is. See, mine are very delicate. So,
Yeah.
welcome to Shoe Crazy Wine Presents. We've gone off the rails.
Early.
Early. Bring it in.
Already from
Bring
the
it in.
jump. Already from the
Okay,
jump.
welcome
That's
to
how we
Shoe
do.
Crazy Wine Presents. This week, we're going to take a little walk through Chile and maybe a little bit of South America. We've got some foods from there. We've got some wines from there. And I'm going to start off by saying,
We haven't seen her in
3 weeks.
And she came back. And she came back all dressed up.
I know. The girls out to play.
Yes. Yes.
Looking good.
What's that?
lady.
She putting us all to shame right now.
All right.
No way.
So
Look,
here's
it's
what
all
we're
the
going to do.
same.
We're going to do our traditional. We're going to introduce ourselves. I'm Gwen Hurt, founder of Shoe Crazy Wine. Welcome today to Shoe Crazy Wine Presents. And I'm going to do my usual.
I am Benita Johnson, owner of the Vine Wine Club and Exclusive White.
That's right.
And I am Teresina St. Clair, also known as the Tipsy Sommelier.
That's right. And the Tipsy Sommelier will be getting a wine soon. That's what I heard. A little birdie told me.
I was gonna say I heard about that.
A little birdie told me.
A little birdie. A little bird. I heard about that.
And what do we have here?
And I am Brittany. I am Baby Shoe Crazy Wine, daughter of Gwen Hurt. Owner of Shoe Crazy Wine.
Don't you mean my
Hi, everybody.
I'm too young.
Wait. And before we go any further, I got my hair done.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
And I would like to give a shout out to
Oh, yes, you would.
mine and mom's hairdresser, Georgette Braid and Weave. She is local in Richmond, Virginia. Off Wall
Braid
Street.
And weave.
Yes. So she does crochets, braids, weaves, whatever you need.
And that is
Whatever you need.
you.
All right. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, while Brittany fixes her hair, as the
Because it is
millennials are wont to
cute.
do,
It is cute. I'm sorry. I have to play with it.
Do you see something interesting, Teresina?
What? Tell me.
Okay, we got this one with a plunging neckline.
Mhm.
We got that one with the plunging neckline, and then we have us two pious.
Right.
Very.
Okay, first of all,
Look, we
wait a
miss-
minute.
miss the sensibility.
Auntie Benita, you gonna allow this to happen?
Now I hate to me.
I was gonna say they a bunch of haters.
We're the
Haters.
sensible ones.
We're the sensible ones.
Oh,
We're
so
the
y'all
godly
sensible.
women.
I say y'all sensible now. Oh, wait, Benita. How much you wanna bet? We're the ones that are sensible and they
That's right.
We're the queen.
We're the God. I'm just saying. We're gonna pray for them.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
We're
will.
gonna pray for them.
Because won't
So
he
we
do
want
it?
to thank our folks who are giving
Yes.
us and on the
Trying to
Shoe
get that
Crazy
lipstick
That was
on.
for me when I gave you a kiss.
website, as well as
That was
the watch party. So we appreciate you.
And
Yes.
IBM TV.
Yes, IBM
Yes.
TV.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you
And so
much.
let's get started, ladies. Let's get started with these pairings and this
All
lovely
right,
food.
okay.
So let me preface this by saying, okay, we did not hire a cook or a chef from Chile. It is an American version of Chilean dishes. And I think we did them proud.
We
I
did.
think
So
so.
let's do it.
We did.
All right,
Wait,
so
I'm gonna
what
hit
do
it
I
up
say?
one time. I hope we did them proud.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because I did the dessert, y'all. So
Okay. So let's introduce our dishes. We'll let
Yes.
everybody introduce what they
okay.
did.
Right.
Okay.
Just scoop that in.
Benita,
just a
you wanna
wee bit.
Start.
So I made ceviche. And so since the Tipsy Sommelier is allergic to shrimp, I did it with scallops and a whitefish called corvina.
Oh, I can't wait to
So
try
I feel
that.
like I like to brag about
All right,
my garden,
Tipsy.
right?
Oh,
And so
yes.
You gotta do us like that with the
we're kind
shrimp.
of past
With the
garden
shrimp.
season. Past garden season. So I did use the cilantro and the jalapeno.
Oh,
From-
right.
from
It's got
your garden.
jalapenos.
So better than
Got
organic,
jalapenos.
home garden.
Yeah.
I'm
Got
just
them-
saying.
Yes.
It's got them
Yeah.
pinos.
Okay, so let's start with the ceviche,
Okay.
and we'll
got the
start with the
pinos.
Chardonnay and see how it works with that. The ceviche.
Yes.
All right.
Do it.
So let's get started. I will.
I'll let y'all start.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
start
Ooh,
down here
oh,
for the-
okay. We get to start.
I'll start with
yes.
the chips. I didn't bake
I
the
will
chips,
take
y'all.
this.
Okay, so the chips are
Yes.
not home baked, but they're
Mm.
delicious.
Thank you so
These are black
much.
bean and quinoa
Yeah, a
chips.
little bit more.
Tomato. Oh, you got
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Oh, these have quinoa in them.
I'm
Yeah,
perfect.
and Black beans.
tomatoes.
Oh, they
Black
are.
beans.
Those chips are like really good. I know that this is good though. I am so
I
excited.
love ceviche. Oh my God. I had some when we were in,
Is that a
where were we in
scallop?
Mexico?
Get
Where
another
were we in,
scallop.
Brittany? What city?
Oh my
Poblano?
gosh.
No, that's a
Ooh.
pepper.
That's
Uh,
I don't know. I
That is
just
a pepper.
remember that they thought that I was 18 years old, and
Oh
it
my
really
gosh.
upset
How old
me.
were you?
Why?
She was 21.
I was 25.
She was 21.
Girl, I would
That's a
take that
compliment.
18.
I was still getting carded until I was about 42.
Me too.
What?
Me too.
And I had
I
gray
love
hair.
getting
I don't
carded.
understand.
But
Bonita,
I
they
still
wouldn't
do.
let me
I
through
do too.
customs.
They
though.
wouldn't let her through customs with
They
the
wouldn't let
wine
me through
we were bringing
customs.
in.
We were just
What?
getting off the plane, and they were
So-
just like, "She can't come through
with wine.
with
Oh my
wine."
gosh.
Because we were there for work, for
We
She
were there for work.
Crazy, and they were just like, "She has to be 18 or older." I gave this man the most evil
Death stare.
death stare, and he was just like, "Oh." Like, and I'm
You
not even
grown.
sure this poor man
You
in
must be
customs has
grown.
ever seen a look like that, but I think I harbored my mother
Yeah.
in that moment.
Yeah. Gave him the mom look.
I did. I
Oh
gave
my
him that look.
God.
I was just like, "See, I'm done now. I'm done. I'm over
Okay,
it."
this looks a little dark. I'm like, maybe
Yes.
I still have a little.
What
Ooh.
vintage is this? This is great.
Uh-oh.
You got a little
Are you
red
sure it's
and
not
yours.
dark because we were drinking red wine in our
No,
glasses?
No. It's 2017, so it's
Oh, it's
and
a,
it's
oh,
organic.
it's a
so-
young one. Okay,
you
so
know.
she's young. Okay,
Well, let's
so
try
she's
with
young.
the ceviche.
Oh,
Okay.
let me get a couple of chips.
Oh, did you get?
So we need to talk
Yeah.
about the wine. We did
Yeah.
not talk about
We
the
didn't
wine.
talk about the wine.
So this is a Chilean Chardonnay.
Mhm.
Merida is the maker. And so Chardonnay, this is 14%. So as we know, Chardonnay is a noble varietal. So it's
Mhm.
all over the world.
Mhm.
It's a very hardy grape, very difficult to catch the fungus or the viruses
Right.
that have
Oh
sometimes
my God.
impact grapes.
This should be
So
really good.
this is a Chilean version. So let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just have to say,
I
I haven't
actually
even
like it
tasted the
with the
wine yet,
ceviche.
Benita, but your ceviche, oh
The
my
ceviche
goodness.
is like amazing.
That's so good.
This
It's
is so
amazing.
good.
Thank you.
So it's almost like it's a food tasting, and we happen to have wine this time.
This wine, right?
Just have some wine this
Let me
time.
see. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to read it closer. I think this one's from Spain.
Spain.
How was this Spain that we doing Chile?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's
We got
Spain.
lost.
It's Spain.
Okay.
This is the Christopher Columbus version.
Yeah.
That's right.
We can show up somewhere.
Yeah.
And say this is America.
And that's what it is.
Travel around the world, tasting great wines.
But it's still South America.
No,
What's like
Spain is Europe.
No,
Europe.
What are you talking about?
close
No.
though.
No.
It's still South America, isn't it?
No.
No?
This is these millennials.
Yeah.
Get out of
Huh?
You gonna pull
What?
out a map?
Get a map.
It's in Europe.
I'm geographically challenged, y'all, and I'm
Girl,
not even
like-
sad. I'm
like-
not even mad to say
Like
it.
most
I am.
Americans. Like most Americans.
I am.
too.
So
Most
you want to know
Americans.
what? If y'all want to talk crap about me, that's
No.
fine. But I'm gonna talk crap
I'm
about
gonna-
myself. I don't know
I'm
nothing.
gonna just explain one thing that happened to me when I was living in Hong Kong. I had a friend who was working on her PhD. Did we hear that? PhD.
PhD, doctor.
I'm living in Hong Kong, and she said, "You must be fluent in Japanese."
Why?
I didn't know how to even answer that. I thought,
Why?
"I'm in Hong Kong."
Mhm.
She goes, "Yeah, you must be fluent in Japanese." I said, "Well, they speak Cantonese here."
I was
Okay.
gonna say not just that, but very many different
And
dialects.
you're working
of it.
on your PhD. I'd like you to go back and ask for a
It's
refund.
like we know what we know. And so it's like we all know what we know.
Yeah, I can be mad at me. It's
No.
cool. I lived in Hong Kong.
That's
I've been in a lot of Asia, but Europe
But I
I
didn't
know nothing
learn-
about.
I
That's so
learned
good.
more
Wicked.
about wine. I mean, more about geography through
Mhm.
the study of wine.
Me too.
Yeah.
That was
Me too,
not,
'cause
that
it's like-
wasn't that was
Yeah.
not the subject that I knew in school.
I was
Yeah,
not
that's
good at
true.
it.
So we
I was
have
not at all.
a message from our good friend Edwin. He says,
Oh, Edwin.
He
Oh,
actually-
hey, Eduardo.
He reminded us that it's Women's Entrepreneurship Day. And
What?
actually, yeah. So I did a shout out, and so did Shoe Crazy, to all the women entrepreneurs today. So
Oh,
he's
thank
reminding us that
you.
we need to do a shout out. Shout out
Yes.
to
Shout out to all the
entrepreneurs.
female
Thank you,
Doing
Tamara.
what you're
entrepreneurs.
doing, baby. You got it.
Mhm.
Keep doing what you're doing. We make the world better.
Make the world
We
better.
do make and we make it go round
Look,
too.
I got Mark Lee. He said we're making him hungry.
Oh, especially with this ceviche that Benita made. This is
That's
on
it.
point.
Yes.
It's got that nice vinegar.
I would like to try the
and it's going good with
ceviche
this wine too.
with one of the reds.
I better
Oh.
get more.
Okay.
I think the lime and
Okay.
the ceviche can handle.
Yeah.
You think I can handle the red?
I think I'd
Let's
like to
do it.
All
try
right,
it.
we'll pass it
I'd like
down.
to try it.
I,
It has lime,
I think
it has
Teresina, I
onions.
need some more chips. You can
And it
pass
has
the chips
those-
down to them. They
those
pass
beautiful
it.
tomatoes.
After that, I'm gonna have to spit.
It has some beautiful tomatoes in it as well.
Yes.
So I'm going to try that
Fresh
with
and
The red.
Wonderful.
Oh, and
I'm
this
just gonna do one chip because that's all I'm gonna need if we're doing.
God,
Which,
this is
which
so
red?
good.
Mom, which red do you want to do with it?
Well, which one do you think we should do it with? This one is a little
I'm
earthy.
thinking.
Yeah, that one's very-
I'm thinking the
How about
That
Merlot.
one. I think the
Carmenere?
Carmenere.
Carmenere.
You think the Cabernet? Okay.
Okay. All right. Do
All
I have to chug this? Chug
Yeah.
some more?
We've done it
Yes.
before.
Yes, I do. Less
I'm
tomato.
chugging the
So
Chardonnay.
I
No
have
tomato.
to give a little bit of history about Carmenere because it's not a very
Yes,
Common.
please talk about
it's
this
not very common.
because I don't drink a
So
lot of those.
Carmenere it started out as a
I'm
grape
gonna pour a little bit.
born in Bordeaux, and then they found that it does better in South America.
Really?
So now
You
you
want
hardly
pass your-
find
Oh,
any.
yeah. I'm just gonna
Pass
do
the
one of
chips
these.
back.
Yeah.
You hardly find any Carmenere
Oh,
outside of Chile.
out of Chile.
the chips.
And it also, some of the Carmeneres, the
Thank you.
newer ones, which this is a 2018.
Okay.
So some of the younger ones have a very, I'll call it smoky,
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
smokiness to
Very,
it.
very smoky, very.
So as
earthy.
it
Very
ages,
earthy.
it calms down a bit more.
Okay, well, this
Ages.
is my first time ever trying it. How do you pronounce it? Carmenere?
Carmenere.
Carmenere. And actually, I was so bad that I actually thought it was a Cabernet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
When we were picking out the Chilean wines, and Mom was just like, "No, that's not it." And so did Edwin. He was just like, "No, that's not it." And I'm just like, "Oh, I thought." And I guess I misread it when they showed me the bottle. But so this is my first time ever having a
Okay.
Carmenere. So
Yeah.
let's
So-
see how this goes.
Okay, so
I
I
wanna
like it with the tomato. When you add the tomato.
Oh,
with
okay.
It.
I'll
Okay,
do
well,
that.
I
then.
gotta skip the tomato because
It's
you know I'm
alive
a
with the
Oh, my bad.
It's a
I
lot.
thought you asked me for tomato.
Yeah, she's a-
I'm sorry. Give me them tomatoes.
You won't eat 'em.
I'll eat them.
Mm. They ain't gonna kill me, but
Mm.
they will put me out for a little bit.
Now, see, it tastes good. with
William, if you're
tomatoes with
watching,
it, with
he
the-
knows.
Now, there was a comment from Mark Lee, and I didn't see it. It flashed up there for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Last week was a Black Business Expo in
Oh, so
Durham.
thank
A lot of great women entrepreneurs.
Was
spoke
that
at that
the,
event.
the
Expo in Durham.
Because I normally go. It's like the Black Wall Street. Is that correct, Mark? Let me know. I was there last week. I was partying in Durham last Saturday.
Uh-oh.
Street
Oh,
parties
no.
after
I don't know. I
the
think there's too
election
much
was
vinegar.
announced, so I was out there having fun.
Yeah.
All right.
With her
I think the white
mask
wine tasted
on,
better.
with her
Mask
mask
on.
Yes, I was masked. I took
With her
pictures
mask on.
in front of. They have like on the walls these murals of John Lewis.
Mhm.
So I was taking pictures of myself in front of the walls.
All right.
Hey, now
Okay, so we're gonna try these two rice dishes.
I'm gonna have to say, Mom, when you actually the three
Yeah.
that
Uh-huh.
suggested the Carmenere with the ceviche, I say no. I think the Merlot, when I was gonna say, was actually better
You think what
because
about
it hit me in the back of the
Chardonnay?
throat with the vinegar that she has.
That's why I
and the
said it's
ceviche.
with the tomato. And
Yeah.
you can't eat
I can't eat
tomato.
tomatoes. No,
So you
I
can't-
can't.
can't try.
Yeah. I think
It's not vinegar. It's lime.
it
Oh, the
works.
lime juice.
Because you
use
get
the
that
raw-
acidity.
the raw fish and you let the
Yeah.
lime cook the fish.
It's really good.
Yeah, so that was something.
I like it best with the Chardonnay. With the Carmenere,
Steven,
it did not
Can I have
offend
your
me,
plate
Right.
with the
but
tomatoes
you know,
on?
and it was doable.
It's doable.
But yeah, it's not the best.
I wouldn't send it
pairing.
back. Let me say that.
Right. I
Yeah,
wouldn't. I
can't.
wouldn't send it back.
Yeah.
Now, what we're eating now is a Brazilian dish. I don't know the name of it, but it's got rice and beans and rice.
Black
beans.
Yeah, black beans.
Is it Frank
It's
of the
got
beans?
Some tomato and onion, and we topped it with
Oh,
the
man, I
sharp
lost all the
cheddar
cheese.
cheese.
Okay.
That's all the cheese.
So I would like to try it with the Carmenere.
Okay.
And
Do we
then
want to
we'll try
try
it with
both
the Merlot.
rices at the same time? Because there's another. This is a Chilean style Spanish rice. It's
You
a
want
Chilean
to
style rice.
you want to do a double?
You want to do it together or?
I want to
wait,
do them separate.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's do
All
it
right.
separate.
Because we got the pork element in this
Okay,
one.
This one has This one
Yeah.
has meat in it.
And then you know what? I want to try it with these beautiful chips because the chips are really good. And I think it's gonna.
Hey Bert, is Benita gonna? I can't post that ceviche recipe, so follow the Shoe Crazy page. I will make sure it's posted
Okay.
on there by midday tomorrow.
This is good.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Very
so
Mm.
since we're doing this again, like we did with our Portuguese segment, ladies, I've never been to Chile.
Mm-mm.
Have you been,
No.
Mom?
Never been.
You been to Chile?
Bonita?
Producer's been.
What? Okay.
Producer's been. So that's why I
Producer's
said.
been.
Good.
Okay.
That's why I said actually. What we like to do is, kind of explore other wines other than the Shoe Crazy wine line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And, kind of introduce our viewers and everybody to, drier wines, different styles of wine. And it will always be a wine that we plan to bring into Shoe Crazy's
That's good.
arsenal.
What is this?
Arsenal
Good, right?
of wine in
This
2021.
is delicious.
It's got everything.
This
in
is
it.
delicious.
It's got
This
the
is
pork.
delicious.
The pork. I grilled that pork for like a long time.
This is so good.
Okay, see,
you.
now this goes
And
really
I'll
good
say
with the
that the
Camaya.
sharp cheese
Yes.
just really complements it.
Oh my gosh.
Cheese makes everything better. I put cheese
Cheese
on popcorn.
makes everything better. Cheese makes
Like
life better.
cheddar cheese, like shredded cheese. I will put that mess on popcorn and
Me
eat the
too.
whole bag.
And so,
You know what else I do? I add hot sauce to that.
Oh
Oh,
my
snap.
God. What is wrong with
Yeah,
y'all?
Hot
sprinkle
sauce
it with
on everything?
No, wait.
I'm one of those.
Everything.
No, wait,
Everything.
Teresina. So the other night,
Uh-huh.
Mom decided to make her famous lentils in the crock pot.
Oh.
And so when they were finally done, a couple of days later, after they had been
A couple of days later.
fermenting, they're all tasty, and all of a sudden I see with a big bowl
Don't listen to Brittany.
and a bunch of cheese on top of it.
They
And
do.
I'm
We
like,
don't
and
want to
so
cook
she's
with you then.
okay, so she's having a full conversation with
Yes.
me and cheese coming down the
See,
face.
I believe it.
And she was like, and this is what happened.
That's right.
And I didn't understand why this was going on. I'm like, I can't even concentrate.
I
on
can't,
it.
I can't take you
You got
seriously
cheese.
right now. Right.
You got cheese coming down your chin.
I
Thanks,
know, it was
Mark.
good, though.
thank you, Mark,
She
for
puts
letting
cheese
me
on
know it's
everything.
not the same
It's
event.
good on
The
everything.
best. Cheese is the reason that I cannot be a vegan.
Me too.
Cheese
Yeah.
and bacon.
But let me tell y'all something though,
Yeah.
because I do cook vegan.
That's the same.
That vegan cheese is okay.
I didn't holler, Mark, but I'll be back in a couple weeks. I
You
have
might have to do
vegan
the
cheese
okay.
has progressed. It's
Yeah.
gotten
It has.
a lot better than
It
it
has.
was. So, because I
It
cook a
has.
lot with vegan, but I'm gonna tell you one brand that's good,
you
and I'm
pass
gonna
me
say
that
this because I'm
Ooh.
gonna go ahead and put it out there because they might write us a check one of these days.
Ooh, they better.
They need,
They're
Follow
following
the
us.
Sponsors.
Get out.
I'm
I'm
just
saying
putting
that.
that out there.
it's
Sponsors.
got a little heart. It's a yellow. It's got yellow on
And
the package.
Their cheese to me is
What?
some of the best vegan cheese. I use it to make my pesto all the time.
Does
I
it
never-
melt though?
It melts. My son now he's vegan.
Does it melt like cheese?
Hey, G,
Really?
he uses
Hey,
it
G.
for pizza, and it melts. Yeah, the
Okay.
part is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
Franklin, I think Franklin
Are
has.
we doing Merlot
Brian.
now or Cabernet?
Yeah, what
We're
time
doing
is it?
Brian.
I think we did it with
Okay,
the.
so
Oh
we need to-
shucks! I poured more of the
Brian.
Cabernet in it.
Okay.
All right,
Do we
Chug
have
it.
Do we have
You gotta
anything on?
chug it.
You gotta
Yeah,
chug it.
okay,
Do
I'm
we
gonna
have
chug
anything
this
on
one because
Instagram?
it's like super.
You gotta
super
chug it.
Instagram.
Anything?
Hey, people, we haven't
Anybody on
talked about
Instagram?
that.
No questions?
no
Okay,
questions.
just
Okay.
followers. Okay. Y'all just watching. I know how IG is.
Okay.
Usually y'all just watch.
So this is and I'll tell you, I used to make this rice as like
that
as
looks
a
good.
teenager. And I won't tell you the brand that I used to
Oh, mother, it
use
looks
to
like you
make
got
it, which
something
we now
special.
can no longer use. But
Oh yeah, we don't use
yeah,
that.
we don't use that. But I actually had my mom when we were growing
Yup,
up.
class.
Everybody was welcome in our home when I was growing up,
Yes.
and we had what could only be described as an international youth hostel.
Love.
So my mother would say, "You have to give up your bed. You have to give up your bed because we have some people that came in from Chile
Sounds like grandma.
to visit the U.S." And I made this rice, and this man literally was brought to tears.
Oh
He said, "This is my mama's rice from
Wow.
Chile," and I'll never forget that because this is kind of a recipe that I thought I came up with myself, but it was so weird. And he was like so touched. He came over, he hugged me, and he says, "I feel like I'm back home."
Oh wow.
And so that's where
Oh.
the recipe for this rice is. So I'll let you
Okay.
start.
I'm
Thank
excited.
Oh wait, Mom, it's kind of crazy because remember when you made the baklava too?
Baklava. Yeah.
So
And
baklava.
she
I
made
used to be-
baklava
I
to the
bet you
point to
scared
make.
bring some in.
Yes,
Thanksgiving.
I
yes,
used to be.
yes.
Yeah, I
she-
used to, and it also has some plantains on the side, fried plantains that
Okay.
I actually got from our local restaurant here in Petersburg.
All right.
Yes, so I love that. It's called
Ooh,
Don
okay,
Quixote.
Mom, you're doing extras.
It's called Don Quixote's, and we love it.
Oh,
I
we doing.
love
Oh, we
that.
doing extras.
Ooh, and I just made a mess, as
Okay.
always, because that's what I do. I
I'ma
make
scoot
messes.
that over. I'm gonna
So,
scoot that over.
I'm gonna get one of these fried plantains.
I mean, I've already had it because she makes it for
the olive.
us kids when we were growing up.
Yeah.
So,
So what are
and
we
we've always
drinking
loved
this
it.
So this
Yeah.
should go with the Merlot. I
Okay.
think this should go with the Merlot.
Okay.
And here's why I think so. And you guys tell me.
I
I
the
like it
olives.
with the Merlot, and I like it with our melange red
Oh.
because of the olives and the capers. It has
Okay.
capers, which is going to have a little saltiness to
Oh, it's
it.
got capers
Yeah.
too.
And it has capers in it
Okay.
as well.
Oh, I can see that.
But I usually don't
Just
eat
a little.
olives, but I'm gonna
Just
do
one
it.
more
I'm gonna
scoop.
take it for the team.
I love olives.
You know what? The stuff she whispers in my ear over here.
I just recently started loving olives because I started loving martinis. Vodka martinis.
You like vodka martinis?
I hate bacon.
Salty to the point where it's like,
Oh my God.
I mean, I want a dirty, foggy,
Get it for the team.
crazy,
All
and I
right.
want like eight olives,
Okay.
Yeah.
8
So,
big ass olives.
We're gonna try this, and
Okay.
I'll tell you, this rice has a little saffron.
Oh,
A little saffron, and when I say little, saffron is very expensive.
it is.
And I'm talking
I like to like
red,
this.
those
Extra
reds,
saffron.
reds,
No, wait, y'all,
reds,
it's a
reds.
little
yeah.
because the amount of money she spent on it, she's
Mm.
just like, oh, y'all ain't that important.
You're not that
Oh, that's
important.
good.
Yeah,
And then you put
that
the
includes
olives
me, by the way. I'm a
Oh
child.
my God.
and garlic. And I'll tell you something about foods from Chile. I was doing a little research when we were going to do these wines. They don't season with spicy pepper. They don't use chili.
Mm-mm.
They don't use those really harsh peppers that we love in spicy food. They like to have the food speak for itself.
I love
So
it.
they want like a little garlic, a little bit of salt, a little bit of
Yeah.
pepper.
You
You know, a
what's
little
beautiful
onion.
About I think what's beautiful about spice, like spice means there's so many spices. It doesn't
Right.
mean hot.
Mhm.
And so like we think about
That's
spicy,
true.
it's just spicy,
Right.
but it doesn't have to
Flavor.
be hot. There's
Gotta be flavor.
there's so many spices.
See, I like this with the olives
Oh.
and the capers in this.
I would eat this
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
bowl.
I don't know. Isn't it good?
But you know what, Mom? The funny thing was is
There's
that
cheese on it.
I know. Let's put some cheese.
so,
Where's the
but
cheddar?
so Teresina and Benita, like, because I don't know anything about Chile.
Uh-huh.
I had to do my little bit of research the last couple of days when we decided to do this. And so
Okay, I'm eating rice.
again,
Last
like
supper.
y'all were talking about like the spices and Mom saying that it's not a lot of heat,
Mhm.
it's just a lot of flavor.
A lot of flavor.
So I'm doing a dessert,
You gonna do that?
okay, and it took me the longest just to find the Mom, how do you put
Dolce con
Dolce
leche.
con leche?
Con
Okay.
leche.
On leche. I'm sorry,
Con
on leche.
leche.
I'm still trying to get it, and I'm
It's
just
like
like,
Dolce
ah.
Right.
I'm
Dolce
like,
Gabbana.
but no, the only reason why, no wait, but the only reason why I did this,
Dolce Gabbana.
this wonderful thing is because Mom, she was just like, well, this is one of the biggest known
This is what
desserts.
South
In
America,
Chile.
Chile,
What?
all of
It's
it, 'cause
delicious.
They love
I know
Dolce
that.
con leche. They love that.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right. I've
yeah.
heard of that.
Okay, so
I think I've had
Brittany
it.
actually did this version herself.
Hmm.
So she actually made the topping from scratch. And the one thing about the Chilean dessert that we are duplicating here,
Mm.
or I should say,
I
Brittany
added
duplicating
pecans.
here.
I added pecans.
I was gonna say it's pecans added to it.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with pecans.
You cannot.
You know, curious
Mhm.
with these plantains.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we might need to circle back
To the
and try this with the Chardonnay.
With the
No, wait,
Chardonnay.
I'm a little afraid though, like with
Yeah,
my
right?
dessert, that it might taste like a muffin
But it's
and not
it
like
might.
a cake.
But it'll be a good muffin.
But I think the only aspect of this dish that will do well with the shark are the
That's
plantains.
it.
So it's
That's
because
it.
when you do the
Oh,
others,
right.
oh, then I
You know
guess
what?
I need a plantain.
Let's do that.
I don't have a
Okay.
plantain. I need a plantain.
you
if
need a
that's what we're
plantain
doing.
because they are very good.
So also, we got a comment
We
that
just
I
put
got
two
through my
glasses out
text.
here.
Let me have your plate.
We
Brittany.
should have.
A comment
Yeah,
through
we
the
should've.
text
We should've put a
that
second glass.
Teresina,
Uh-huh.
you need
Thank
to
you, Mom.
post the recipe for the.
Oh, okay. I would
Very
love to do that.
Oh my God,
I
and it
wish I
looks
could
so
remember the
sugary.
name of it, but I'm gonna tell you, I was watching television
Oh,
one day,
Drop.
and they had this special on Brazilian
Y'all
food,
skip
and
one.
I mean, I was eating my lunch as I was watching this, but I was salivating because they said it was so good. And like one thing that this recipe lacks, I think some kind of way they had more juice
Yeah.
from the pork. And you know, like when you make a pork roast in a
Yeah.
crock pot, and then you're able to pull it
Yeah,
apart like
pulled
you're going to
pork,
make right,
pulled
like it turns
Like
into
it
pulled
just,
pork.
it's just like, yeah,
This
it's all
one
tender.
is not quite like that, but it still has that aspect of it. But yeah, I will definitely post that
Yeah,
recipe.
absolutely.
All right, I'm sorry. I have to just say it
Okay,
because
I'm gonna say that.
Teresina is talking about the Brazilian world and life and all of that.
Yeah.
What about these Brazilian women and how they built?
It's a
This
gift from
is
God.
a walk through Chile.
But she just said Brazilian.
I know. I don't
So
know.
I just have to just
because-
say it just one
because-
time.
because
just one time,
Go ahead and let
and then
us
we
know
can
about
go back
it.
to Chile.
Go ahead and
We
let
can go
us
back
know
to
about it.
Chile.
It's gifts. It's a blessing.
What's with it?
They have
Well,
been blessed.
first of all, I think that it's
They brick houses.
okay. First of all, I think it's wrong that any women should look like that
Why?
because they should look like me.
Oh, and like
Oh, I hear that, Mama.
Right, they don't look like us.
Oh,
They don't
snap.
look like us.
I'm
They should look
sorry.
like us.
It's like they have the little waist, they have the little waist and
You
like
got
the
to do
big
Chardonnay.
booties and stuff. So
Golf it
the
up.
only reason why I said that is because Teresina was talking about the Brazilian thing, and I was just like,
Okay.
I just have to ask the question
Okay, so
real
let
quick.
me say this.
We
So
can go back to
let's
Chile.
bring this back. So I would like to say
Uh-oh.
I'd like to salute all Latin American women because
Ooh.
they are fiery, they're beautiful from Chile.
Wait!
from
Show that
Brazil,
SCW.
from Chile, Brazil, from anywhere.
It's
These
not
Latin
in my
women
glass,
are
I'm just holding it
gorgeous.
up.
There
And
we
they
go.
beautiful
And they're
from
beautiful.
head to toe.
all
And I kind
of
of want
us.
they,
That's all
I
of
want
us.
their hair.
I knew Brittany. I knew Brittany. What's your name?
We're fabulous.
Beautiful. What's
We're
your name?
beautiful.
Benita.
Benita.
All right, I had two.
What, Mom?
Put down the
I said I knew Brittany was gonna do that, but I meant Benita.
What'd she do?
I knew Benita
I don't
was gonna
know.
say
She
that.
said my name.
I don't know.
That's all.
It's been one of those
Okay,
days.
this
Anyways,
No, hold on. We
our
got a
live
challenge.
viewers,
Oh, we got a
Instagram, and
challenge.
everybody.
Brittany, all right, hold on.
sorry.
We got a
Brittany,
challenge.
Brittany, we got.
This is the hashtag Eat an Olive Challenge, Gwen.
Oh no!
Please smile into the camera and eat an olive without pulling a stink face.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
It's one left.
Let's
It's-
see.
No,
Get
because
that
she hates
camera.
olives. No, she
Yes.
hates
No, no,
olives.
All right.
No,
Okay.
No, wait,
I'm
no,
gonna
wait.
kill
I'll
her.
even do better.
I'm
Her
gonna
daughter
kill
will
her.
feed one to her.
I'm gonna kill her.
Eat the olive, Gwen.
And
No gas face.
daughter
No gas
feeding
face.
her
Smile.
an olive. Chew it, chew it, chew it.
I love
Good
it.
one, Edwin.
It's so
Edwin,
good.
I gotta give
I
that
love
up to you because you know she hates olives.
I
She
love
hates
it.
them.
Funny.
She hates them. She,
I love it.
she
I think
despises
the
them.
olives. I
She
think
don't
the
like
olives
black
are
olives.
the
Like
best.
she don't like any
Right.
olive.
I love it.
Hello, Marlon.
Hello, Marlon.
You don't like olives?
All right,
I got a jar of olives.
That was the best.
I just told you about my
olives
martini
I've ever
life.
eaten. That was the best
Hey,
olive.
Gino, I got to shout
But
out
she
to
likes
Gino.
martinis
Okay,
too.
okay, I
But
gotta
she
shout out
doesn't like the
Gino.
olives. She doesn't like the olives.
Gino is in Atlanta, where
Oh.
is our second She Crazy Wine.
Woo! Atlanta. We're
And
all
see,
rolling
and
in.
see what it is.
We
It's
on the
all
way.
it is.
We on the
It's
way.
all it is.
It's all
Actually,
that.
we're already there, but
Gino said,
we on the
I'm
way.
putting my phone on mute,
Uh-huh.
just watching Benita.
Because she's a naughty girl, and
All I
Teresina and
wanna
I are God's women.
All I want to say up to y'all is, I just got 2 words for y'all. You're welcome.
I'm sorry, what?
You're welcome.
Wait. Hail to the plunge.
Amen.
Wait. No, wait. I have to intervene. I'm sorry, Mom. What did you say?
Yeah, don't ask us to repeat it.
I know,
We don't
I
want to
can't.
repeat it.
You're a godly what?
How is the plantain
Okay.
with the Chardonnay?
Oh, no.
All
right.
right, I'll let that one
All right,
slide.
Brittany, we got to bring it
Hold
back. Let's bring it back.
Bring it back.
With a plantain.
This is a PG-13 show.
When's it ever been PG-13?
13.
It started yesterday.
Never.
Yesterday.
Never.
Breasts are
Not even that.
Because
PG
That's
fucking PG-30.
You're going to have like a rose.
You know what I would like?
What?
There's
This
gonna
is
be a
really
rosé.
good with the plantain. Right. Who said this? Who said
Well, you-
Because it's like you got the banana.
The
You
banana
said with the
No, no.
Chardonnay, right, Ma?
with the Chardonnay.
Yeah.
With the plantain.
But you know what I think would be
All right, I want to
really, really good with this?
All right.
What?
I think exclusive white would be really good. We're not tasting that right now, but I think exclusive
Oh.
white would be really good with that. Exclusive white with those plantains. You know what? I might have to take that over to Don Quixote.
I gotta choke it down.
Yeah.
That would be good with
Be
this.
good with that. But this
This is
Chardonnay
good.
did it proud. It did it
It
proud.
did, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
It did. This is delicious. So what do we have?
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like plantains. I just
Man, I love them.
Mhm.
I don't eat them a lot, but
Listen,
I enjoy
All
them.
right, I want to
Okay.
sign a petition. I'm start a petition that Mark Lee is going to be the 5th
I'm gonna eat it.
person on this thing.
On this
He
show.
got it.
Hey, Mark. What? Hey, Mark.
Hey,
you wanna
Mark.
Be part of the show.
So Mark said he
Why my
checked
arm
out
so long?
Follow Your Heart Cheese, based in California, but open to sponsorship. We on
What?
it, Mark.
We on it,
Thank
Mark.
you.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Mark.
Yes.
Brittany,
We'll give it
do
a
we
shot.
have,
Follow your heart.
Fried, I don't even
Oh.
know.
I think we also
Try,
these, Mom.
Okay, we're gonna do those. But we're
Called
gonna
the
do
era
the,
dancing.
Well, do this
I
first?
have not.
yeah,
And I love
Oh.
to dance, Mark. I haven't tried that.
I love to dance.
to dance. Who can
All
do
right.
this? I'm going to tell you a story that is to this day humiliating, but I'm going to say it, even
You
though
can't
this
dance?
is a PG thing. I took for my man. I
Uh-huh.
took one of those pole dancing classes.
Oh my God.
I was like, all right, we're gonna bring it. Okay, this gonna be his Christmas gift. So
You
I
are
went and I joined the pole dancing group. And this was right here in Richmond.
Oh,
And I
Lord
paid my
Jesus.
money. I'm just gonna say I paid my money.
Lord Jesus.
And after about 30 minutes in,
Oh Lord
they
Jesus.
asked me if I wanted a refund. Because the
You were
stripper
just that
the
bad.
that was that bad. The stripper that they hired from DC to come in and train us said, you can't even walk across the floor properly.
Oh my
And
God.
I hadn't even gotten to the pole yet. It was just, kind of across the floor. And there was an 88-year-old woman. I won't say what race she
She was
was,
killing it.
who was killing it.
Get
She
out.
was at least 87. I mean, come on.
I
She
think
was
that was
still-
my great grandma.
She was still in the class.
My great grandma still had it.
And they gave me a check.
They
said,
gave your money
we're
back.
We're gonna refund your money because you're holding up the class.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so
And we have something special for the birthday girl.
Happy birthday! Today is TT's birthday. Cherish
Yeah,
happy
happy
birthday! And this is her birthday, so we're gonna do.
so cute.
Her birthday. Can we hit the lights just for a second?
Just
we
for
can
one
say,
second.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Auntie TK. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
right. Please,
Oh,
mind
man.
All
your business.
All right, now
Mind
you
your
asking a
business.
lot of
All up in my
questions.
business.
All right, producer, you asking a lot of
I'm
questions.
28.
Thank you.
There you-
And holding.
What?
And
All
holding. And holding.
Steady.
Make a wish.
Okay.
right, well, that was
All right,
extreme.
make a wish.
Okay.
All right, blow it out.
Hold on.
All right, good lord.
Ooh.
damn.
Oh.
What you asking for?
A G.
lot.
Well, this is
I'll
I'll go say,
Rubicon.
what you asking for? What you asking for? All right.
The list of sins.
We're going to holidays. You get
All
one.
right, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
We love
So we
you.
got a
We
real
love
question.
you.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Mwah. Happy birthday, darling.
We got a real question.
Uh-oh.
A good discussion question.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get it
All
together.
right, serious question.
Okay.
How do each of you try to guide the next generation of young women through this social media world and all the negative things that come with it?
Oh, I know.
Mm.
All right.
Mm.
Do
You want me to
y'all know
start?
or should I know?
Start? And I had this conversation with my beautiful, wonderful daughter. And I tell her often, turn it off.
Mm.
Turn it
Yeah.
off. Because what it does, and it's not all bad. Do not get me wrong.
Mhm.
But when you start to look at this and you're comparing your situation to someone showing you their best at all times, that ain't even reality.
Nope.
People are performing on social media.
They
Let's
do.
be real. It's a performance. You're going to show your best. You're going to show that man cussing you out. You ain't going to show it when you don't have enough money, when you bounce your checks. You're not showing that on social media. You're
People
showing
still write
people.
checks?
Some people do.
Keep-
Did somebody bounce checks?
I'm sorry. No. Let me bring it up to
I don't know. I mean,
2020.
it might just be Instagram. It just might be. It
Overdraw
just might
your
be.
account. You're
Cash
posting
App.
that stuff. When you get in an argument with your best friend, you're not showing that stuff. When your dog throw up in the floor, you're not showing that stuff.
Right.
You're showing yourself at your very best. And I'm not mad at you for that. I'm not. But you cannot look at someone else's life and assume they got a perfect life and start comparing yourself to theirs.
Mhm.
Don't compare your life to theirs because we're all
Exactly.
doing great things. But we don't all, because like I don't do it. I don't post a lot.
Mhm.
You know, like
Mhm.
a prime example. No boost. I got a whole lot of flowers. I got a whole lot of gifts for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not posting that stuff.
Right.
You know why I'm not posting it?
There's no,
Because
does it matter?
it's for me.
Exactly.
It's not
That's-
for you.
that's
It's
for
for
you.
me, and
Right.
it's
That's
private,
for
and I
you.
love it, and I love the people who did that for me. So that's all I'm saying. I'm saying like sometimes we need to shut it off.
Yep. And just be quiet. Does it
Enjoy
matter?
that. Read a book.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I have a different view. And I don't know if the question was in reference to like young women
He said the next generation.
Next generation. So I'm going to talk
Like a
about.
biscuit. I
I'm
don't
going to talk
even know.
about young
I'm
girls.
sorry. It's like a
that-
biscuit.
Can I
I'm
say
sorry.
this?
Yes, you're fine.
Okay, so for me, this is a very serious question. And the reason it is because I'm talking about young girls, like teenagers that are in school, that are bullied because of social media.
Yeah.
And the one thing I will say that I've said to my kids and other kids is don't let someone tell you anything negative about you. Flip it on them.
Amen.
Okay, because the only time you can be bullied is if you allow it. And these parents that tell their kids, they coddle them and say, oh my God, I can't believe they did this to you. Oh my God. No, hit them like they hit you. And then it's not bullying, it's self-defense. And if we don't teach young girls, especially, because girls can be extremely negative and mean to each other and catty. And I think it's disgusting, but this is the life we live. This is, if you can make it through middle school, I think you can win a war.
Yes, thank you.
It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
I have always said to my kids, if someone says something to you that's belittling or negative or demeaning, flip it. Because let me tell you, there's something that's negative about that person too. And I've actually gone to a point where I said, who said it on the bus? Who said it?
That's me.
Okay, now you pick out something on that person and you tell them there's something negative about them, because here's what happens here. You now are not the victim. You are standing there as the aggressor. And sometimes we don't teach our kids that you can't be a victim all the time. And you have parents that say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. No,
how
darling.
dare you? No. It's like
No.
you have to come back with
There's
something.
no sorries. Yeah, there's no sorries.
If they say something negative and post something negative about you on social media, I say flip it and find something negative to post about it. That's my opinion.
Well, Auntie Benita, I want to hear your side.
Because here's the thing: kids are very, they're very in tune to what others think of them.
Right.
And if you don't teach your kids at home that the only important person and who thinks of you is your parents and yourself, that's it. Everything else is white noise.
That's
White
very
noise.
true.
And we don't teach our kids that in any culture. In any culture, we don't teach our kids that. That's white noise, darling. You don't have to embrace what they say negative about you.
You know yourself better than
you should know
anybody.
yourself better than, and your parents should know you better than
Right.
anybody. Right. And I think we wouldn't have all of this dissension that we have. And that's who is most important to me. Adults, we can handle ourselves on social media.
Teenagers,
But
young adults,
and young adults, that's who I get like really, excited about, helping them to understand you are not what these people think you are.
Right.
Exactly.
And so the key word here is authenticity.
Yeah.
Right.
When you teach young girls that it is okay to be your creative
self.
individual
Amen.
self.
You can have
Whoever
buck
you
teeth
are.
and knock knees and be okay. I was one.
okay with that.
Right?
Amen.
Mom, stop
And
it.
be a
Stop.
freaking
So when
Stop.
you teach that,
Stop
but you have
it.
to be able to teach that. I remember Navy was in the 3rd grade, and she was always very little. And so she came home one day, and she was always very confident. But she came home one day, and she said, "These 2 girls threatened to choke me until I die."
Oh,
So
what?
I'm like, I'm afraid as the parent.
Right.
And so I called the school and everything, and the principal's like, "I'm gonna look into it." He called me back, and he said, "I think we good." I was like, "What?" He said, "Navy handled it."
Yeah.
So I was waiting on Navy to get off the bus. I'm like, "What you do?"
Yeah.
So she said, "No." I told them, "No, what you not gonna do
Amen.
is choke me."
It's choke
She
me
said,
today.
"You don't like me because you're jealous of me."
Amen.
She flipped it. And so
That-
she said, "You can be
you
my
flip
friend
it.
or you don't have
Flip
to."
it.
You
Flip
don't
it.
have to.
Yeah.
You know.
Navy, I can't wait for you here to be in 2 weeks.
You have to
Yes.
flip it. You have to
Yes,
flip
she
it.
will be here in 2
Girl,
weeks.
I have gone to
Imani
the
will be
schools.
too.
Well, if I'm allowed to actually tell a story,
Yeah, tell your story.
because I am
What time we got
Gwen's
here?
daughter. I am baby shoe crazy
Yes,
one.
you are.
And what she just said was that you never swing first, but you finish it.
You
Amen.
finish it.
That's
Even
the truth.
even if you get your ass beat.
That's right. Don't start
So,
the fight.
I don't know
but
what this is.
She
What's
has
this?
always been
That's-
that
is
way
that
with
Merlot?
me
Okay.
and both of my siblings. Okay, you never back down, especially with me, because obviously with my brothers, they're older and they're boys.
Yeah.
So it's like they have the build to protect themselves, but me,
Right.
but I was always skinny.
And small.
I was like, Mom,
But the,
like
the thing is that, the one thing I always said to Brittany is, you're beautiful, when you look in the mirror, you see a beautiful person.
Mhm.
And I said, women don't always tell their daughters that
Oh my
because we
God.
actually buy into the media version of what
Yes,
beauty is.
and let me
And
add
I
on to
said,
that.
if you don't tell your daughter she's beautiful, nobody's
Nobody
gonna
else is.
tell her
Nobody's
that
gonna
they're
tell
beautiful.
her.
Or somebody will, and it's those street dudes.
It's a street
gonna
dude
suck
that's
them
gonna
right
suck
in.
her right
So
in.
somebody
And may
tell
I
Let me
also
tell you.
add, I was buck-toothed, I
You were
was skinny,
gorgeous.
and I looked like olive oil from Popeye. And
Olive oil
but
had
she told me
Popeye up.
every
had
day,
Popeye and Blue
you
Dog
are the
fighting over
most-
her.
You know, exactly.
You are the
She
most
was
beautiful
all
girl
that,
in the
all
world.
all that.
Yeah,
I
but
think
she told me I was the most beautiful girl in the world.
I think as women, we need to always tell our daughters
We have
this.
to.
We have to.
Can I tell you what I used to do with Imani?
Yeah.
When Imani was in preschool, she was so shy. She was just so incredibly shy. She would always have to have something. She always had this Clifford
Can I have a
dog.
piece of cake?
She always had this
Are
Clifford
you on
dog.
one?
And what I would do
Benita, you want your
every
piece?
morning, every morning before she went to that daycare, I would pick her little tail up, hold her in front of the mirror, and say, "Tell me something good about Imani."
That's
We
beautiful.
did this
Yeah.
every
Day.
single day.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something. My baby, she is not lacking in confidence. She is not conceited. She is not arrogant, but she knows who she is.
Yes.
Nobody can come to this child or this woman, this grown woman now. I have to keep reminding
Yeah, I
myself.
know.
Nobody
Yeah.
can come to this
They're
woman
always
and
out
get in her
there.
head. I know
Yeah.
exactly.
Get in her
Mhm.
head.
You
No,
know,
wait,
she knows
uh-huh.
who she is. They have tried her from all angles. Male, female,
Yeah.
girlfriends, guys that wants to date her. They can't play her.
Mhm.
They can't
So
do it.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
But you
that's-
see, but this is what I'm saying. Like with
Strong
me
women.
being the millennial, it's like my mother raised me the way that she was just like, "Who's the most beautiful girl in the world?"
That's what I would ask.
Right.
Every day,
Every
That's
day.
good. I should have did
every
that. I
day,
didn't do that.
and I'd be like, "Me, mommy, me, mommy,"
Yeah,
and
every
then
day.
even now,
Every day. I don't
At-
care if she looks
at
like
the
a frog.
age that I am, you just and she even just says
Yeah.
this out of the blue. She's just like, "You were just gorgeous.
so cute.
You were just
Oh,
so
yeah,
cute.
beautiful.
You're just so
Yeah.
cute. You have a cute
But-
butt and all
yeah,
this."
Oh my
And I'm just like,
God.
"Mom, stop." Ugh.
But it's true. It's I think as moms,
We have to
That's
do
what
it.
you have to do.
And
You have to do
this
it.
is a statement about all women.
All women.
We gotta
We are
stop
beautiful
judging
in our
ourselves
own.
based on what something on TV tells us we
Because
should
we
do.
can always find something wrong.
So, I mean, just a few days ago, I ordered Instacart, and the
Mhm.
lady who delivered, she was so, and when she came up, I opened the door, she was coming up. I was like, "You are just so beautiful." I mean,
See
she's
there?
gorgeous.
Yes,
So
like,
we need to
just
say
gas-
to each
gas
other,
women
up.
it's
Why
not
can't we just
Other.
gas women up
Yes,
to
that's
make
what
them
we
feel
need to
good?
do.
I don't care what color you are. Just like
I do that
I love
all
your
the
belt.
time.
You look
because
gorgeous
I
today.
can
Like, you know what I
recognize the
mean?
beauty. And even if not,
know what,
it's
Gina,
like
we-
my
it's
Dolce,
good.
whatever the hell it's called.
It really is. I'm gonna eat all
We
this.
can't shout out. We
I thought I overdid it.
Gina,
Did I
we
not
gonna get to
overdo
all
it?
your questions.
What's
on
the other
different
question?
shows.
Oh.
Gino got a whole bunch.
Woo.
So, and I love you. Thank you, Gina.
Oh, we're
We got a card that said how we name it.
So we will shout them out. But I do want to say, since we're talking
that's
about daughters,
Mhm.
this is a perfect time to introduce the December 4th show.
I'm so
When
excited.
we won't be here. It's our
they'll be here. They'll
daughter.
just be
I'm
over
afraid.
there.
I ain't coming.
I'm
You
afraid.
coming? No, you coming?
I'm
You
quit.
coming?
I'm quit. I ain't
No, you coming?
Well, you know what?
Our daughters
Auntie.
will be on here. I'm coming.
And I'm gonna hold it down.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the
So
mamas.
for
Yeah.
December 4th, it is Daughters of Female Entrepreneurs.
Woo!
And that's our mamas.
Yeah.
So it will be me, Miss
Baby, you
Brittany,
get crazy.
and Miss Imani, Teresina's daughter,
Yep.
and Miss Navy, Benita's daughter.
Yep.
So it's gonna be the three of us, and they're gonna be sitting over there in the corner, probably
I'm gonna
talking
be
in the
drinking.
background,
Yeah, 'cause they're
I'm
gonna be
gonna be
drinking.
drinking,
I'll be
drinking,
Okay.
and
So we got some Instagram shout outs.
but we gonna talk crap about y'all, by the way.
Okay,
I
whatever.
know you are. But
So
we're ready.
Instagram shout outs.
Wait, bye, Felicia. Felicia is here.
We gonna talk crap about y'all. We gonna talk crap.
Instagram.
I mean, we have to.
Shout-
We have
shout
to.
outs from Velvet Expressions.
Woo!
Hi.
Threads.
Is that Instagram or Facebook?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Stay focused. Sprinkle.
We were going this way.
Sprinkle that prosecco.
What? Sprinkle the
Girl
prosecco.
Fire 715.
All right.
Hey.
Just a man, J Daddy.
I'm getting ready. I'm drinking some wine for you, baby.
I want some more than the Chardonnay. It is
Drinking
dark,
some
isn't
wine
it?
for you, baby.
It is.
It is
Hold on.
dark.
Who else?
Miss Kelly J
It
for
is
life.
dark.
Hey, Miss Kelly J for life.
Hey.
Hi. Hello.
Wait a minute. Edibles by Lisa will be back next week.
And
darling.
edibles by
Yes,
Liz better
she'll
be
be back
better.
next week.
Wait a minute, next week, and then Miss
And
Renee
December
shout-
4th, by the way.
Hey, Miss Renee.
Oh.
Oh my God, Renee.
Candace.
Hey,
What is
Candace.
it?
Oh,
Hey,
Candace. Candace says, oh, she gave us a heart.
I want to. Hey, Key.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, Key came through.
Hi, Key.
So Key, I want to let you know that I did use your wine last night. I was doing a virtual tasting with Black Girls Wine, and the wine that I chose was Key Peach Passion. Speaking of Black
Look at
Girls
you,
Wine,
Key.
we do have to give a shout out because Shayla's amazing.
Mhm.
Today is her birthday, so
Happy birthday, Shayla. Scorpio. Oh, they got things that they say about Scorpio.
They're
And if
not
I don't
all- they're not
mind,
all true.
if I don't mind giving out a
I'm
shout out to my big
saying
brother,
Nothing.
Mom, if you don't mind if I give a big shout out
Not all true.
to my brother Dan because he found the account of Key
All right.
to bring us to him.
That's
So
his
Daniel
account.
heard,
Woo, Daniel.
So what are we eating this dessert
my big
with?
brother
Tell us
found
about
that
it.
account,
Oh,
and
dessert,
we
'cause I'm trying to
rolling.
figure
We
that out.
Okay,
rolling.
Brittany, we got to do something with the dessert. So what are we having this with? I'm thinking we need to crack open something a little bit sweeter because I've already eaten
Oh.
my cake though.
I would say the sweet harmony.
Oh,
Sweet Harmony.
Sweet Harmony.
let's
Can
do
we-
it.
Harmony.
Can I
Hey,
get
we're gonna have
that?
to chip in. Y'all gotta pay for this because this wasn't
Yeah.
on. So we
It
gotta chip in
wasn't.
and pay
Okay.
for Sweet Harmony.
What's my cut?
Thank you.
We go.
What's my
We're gonna
cut?
cash app.
I'm a
you.
cash app you. I have to
You gotta-
because
Ah,
thank you.
Oh,
Dee,
wait,
Dee.
wait.
I'm my own designated driver tonight.
Move your
y'all.
camera.
I got a driver.
It's
I'm
got
a
a ring
chauffeur.
of like wine.
Yeah. Fancy.
I'm a
I ain't
chauffeur.
fancy.
I don't need
Oh,
that shit getting
here's
all
what
messed
I-
up.
While we're waiting for this, I want everybody to know that our first shipments, our first shipments to Sam's Clubs are going to be next week. We're going to go into 15, all of the Sam's Clubs in Virginia next week.
Yay.
Woo! Shoot crazy wine. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa.
She
Yes,
crazy
yes.
wine. And by the way, I still can't believe that you about to get your own little situation.
What?
Terracina.
So this is
Yeah,
what I
so
want to
you-
say.
so
I want to
here's-
say this publicly.
Okay.
Because everybody doesn't know your story, and we don't have time in this 1 hour to do it. But if y'all would go on and just Google this woman,
Yes.
the nose, there are so many stories. We've done ARP, she's done Forbes.
Yep.
There's so many stories about her to tell her journey into, and then you will understand why this is such a major big
It's a
deal.
big
I am
deal.
so
Big
proud
deal.
of you.
Big deal.
Mom, you
It's a
need
big
some.
deal.
So
He's
proud
so
of
proud.
Thank you so much. I know. And here's what I
I need you
to
to pour wine so we
So-
can toast.
So
Oh,
here's-
yes.
She needs
Here,
wine.
Okay, so let me do this. But here's what I want to say. So one of the things that I love doing is supporting other women entrepreneurs in the wine industry. So we're going to be bringing forth in 2021 Keys Peach, exclusive white, and the Tipsy Sommelier, Tipsy
Sommelier.
Sommelier
Sommelier.
wine. And we're going to be bringing forth those to our retailers as well. Because what we want to do is we don't want it to just be about Shoe Crazy. Shoe Crazy has been 7 years in the making to get where we're going. And we want to
Very
bring
true.
other women in wine with us. And so who better to bring than the ladies here?
I was gonna say my aunties.
And
My aunties. Say what?
So
Oh wait, I gotta get up. I gotta get up and give her a hug.
I know. I'm like,
My aunties.
this is my vision. Here's my vision. My vision
So good.
is that the 4 women sitting here, and that includes Baby Shoe Crazy, baby, will have their,
Even me, mom.
You should
yes,
have a
will
brand
have
called
their
a Baby.
own brand of wines to bring to the market.
I should
And
have
I
my
think
own
we
wine.
start that in
You should.
2021, and by 20, and it's a long thing, so it's not something that happens overnight.
Right.
But I am in it to win it for all of us. And
Hey,
so
should I call it
bring
BDSM?
No, we ain't calling it that.
That's a
So
BDSM.
Felicia
Yeah.
Henderson Ashley
Joke,
says,
joke, everybody. Joke. Like,
congratulations. Looking forward to picking up some of the
BDSM.
wines at Sam's Club. in
Yes.
Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Felicia.
Yes. Oh, I like the way they're popping up
I
here.
know,
That's
I know,
so
I love it.
cool.
Okay, so hey, Altisa. Tisa is a part of the.
Hey, Stephanie.
I'ma get
Hey,
the name
Stephanie.
wrong.
Stephanie says,
Hey, Stephanie.
Hashtag facts.
So did we taste this officially with this?
I love
No,
y'all.
we
I
didn't.
I'm
I
doing
love
that,
our
though.
viewers. Our
I
viewers
know,
are
we love y'all.
amazing.
Okay, we
You
love y'all.
guys
So,
really
Brittany,
keep
here's
us
what I want
going.
you to
Taste this.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take that dolce con leche,
Right
and a
at the
piece of
top.
cake, and then try that with the sweet harmony.
Is that
Okay.
Italian? Dolce con leche.
It's dolce con
Oh,
leche.
my bad.
It's not.
You can make anything sound good in
That's what I
Italian
was
saying.
accent,
I was
though,
saying.
for real.
I
Dolce
was
con
like,
leche.
you can,
I don't
especially that Italian
I don't
voice.
Yeah,
That
cheese.
I don't even think I'm pronouncing it right. It might be Italian the way I pronounce it.
Yeah,
Who
'cause I'm like,
knows? Who
that
knows?
sound
But
Italian.
when I looked it up online, it
Don't
said
say
it was
leech.
Chilean. Y'all, we probably messed up this whole segment about Chilean wine. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what the food is.
And we
I don't even know. I'm geographically challenged. We know
Yeah,
that.
'cause she thinks
I
it's in-
already
yeah,
said
whatever.
something about South America that was very, very wrong.
Spain.
But you know what?
Europe.
But you know what?
What?
This is what I do know. This is
And that's
good.
good. You did good. Brittany, you did an excellent
And happy
job.
birthday.
This is the best.
And happy birthday, Auntie. Happy
The
birthday.
best's birthday. Thank you, baby.
And by the way,
You're so welcome.
I like, look at these two. I like this.
She's my favorite.
No, Bonita, we're going to snuggle
She's
too.
my favorite.
Okay.
She's my favorite.
So,
And get back to work,
we're
right?
going back to work. I want everybody to stick their hands out though right now. I want all of us to stick our hands
What?
out.
Don't
right
look
now.
at my nails.
Oh, wait a
Yeah,
minute. Not my
don't look
nails.
at my
No,
nails.
mommy. No.
Stick your hands out. Stick your
Come on,
hands out.
Mom.
Stick
All
your hands out.
right. Really? I bite
Okay.
my nails.
So women typically have these fabulous nails,
Yeah.
and we love them.
Yeah.
But we're working women,
We work
and
hard.
this is what women,
This is
working
what
women, women's
nails
hands look like.
Don't
And we
trip.
want, and you know what? And don't
Don't
be
trip.
ashamed to bring
If
them
your
in.
Thomas,
nails
don't
look
watch
like this,
because you
Yeah,
know
I
it's
work
not.
hard with my
Yeah,
hands.
yeah, absolutely. I like to say we're working CEOs. Baby.
We are.
That's what
I
we
actually
do.
did a bunch of
That's what we do.
deliveries today.
And you know what? All them diamonds and stuff,
Yeah.
that's just not in my budget.
Oh my God.
No, I have claustrophobia, so I can't even have rings or anything on my fingers or
All them
anything around my neck.
rhinestones, that ain't in my budget.
But you know what?
That ain't your
When you
budget.
said that, I laughed because I've sold everything that was on this to
Amen.
support Shoe Crazy.
To support.
And never look
Right.
back.
Right.
And never look back.
It's not, and I
Never
don't
look
even,
back.
I don't even judge. Like we were
Yeah.
talking earlier today about shopping. It's like I don't remember the last time that I've really gone shopping. And what I think is funny is that like, and,
Oh my
and
God,
just
I'm so
doing what we do, people will think that, you know, like we got it, like we got it going on, like you know, it's
I
like
did a
you
good
don't,
job.
you don't even know the
How
struggle
hard, and
of
the
an
struggle is real.
entrepreneur. It's
Oh my
like,
gosh.
we do without. I don't
Yeah.
showboat.
It's so tight.
I don't try to front like I got this. I'm gonna tell you what I did. One thing that I always wanted,
Yeah.
since I was like small, it was that Louis Vuitton Speedy 40 bag. My sister,
Speedy put it.
it's like a piece of luggage. This thing is big.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
you
the
know, a big
oh,
luggage.
you mean like the barrel bag?
Yeah, it's like,
the
a,
barrel
like a doctor's
Okay,
bag. It's
yeah.
like, and I've always wanted it. And then you know what? My sister ended up buying that for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
she had gifted me that, and I loved the bag, and I loved it, and I got it, and I was like, it was a status
Hey,
symbol,
producer, where we at?
and yeah,
One minute.
yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
Where you at?
But no.
Okay.
But what I
Mhm.
did, right, because the thing about it, like
Yeah.
real talk, it had no pockets. It didn't make sense because all my stuff was in the bottom of the
So
bag.
it was pretty, but it didn't. It
Right.
didn't work for you.
And then when I needed something for my company,
Yeah.
I sold that Speedy 40. But sometimes those are the decisions you have to make.
And let me say this. I had at one point 300 pairs of shoes between here and other locations, 300 pair. And of those 300 pair, probably 240 pair were shoes that cost me over $500
Oh
a
my
pair.
gosh.
And may I also add
Ooh.
shoes that I was supposed to inherit when I wildered into
Yeah.
the nursing
I'm
home.
being serious right now because as an entrepreneur, sometimes, like Teresina
You
just
got to
said,
sell
I'll
that.
put up
you
the
have
spoon.
to sell
have to
it,
sell that shit.
and you have to say it is not that important. It's what I'm
And
trying
it's not.
to right.
do.
It's not.
And I sold them
It's
all.
just material.
And
crap.
the only pair that I didn't sell was a pair of boots that I bought in Dubai when I was there. Remember those boots? Those boots.
Yeah, I know you're the buy boots.
Yes.
I know you're the buy
Those
boots.
boots were
Yeah.
divine.
And when
So
I
we
will
have-
you into the
but-
nursing home,
But
I
here's
get
what
those
happened.
right.
Here's when the reality checked in for me about women
not
that
really.
spend money on shoes and handbags, hundreds of thousands of dollars on handbags. I had a pair of boots, and I will tell you, those boots cost over $2,000 that I got in Dubai. And when they were turning my lights off, when the electric company came to turn my lights off, I couldn't give them those
boots,
fucking
right?
boots to pay the electric bill to keep my business going. And I said at that point, that was a wake-up call for me. While we love shoes and handbags, be conscious of what you're spending your money on. Because a $2,000 pair of boots could not keep my lights on.
That's true.
It can't.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
may I also add, in my case, because of
Add it
what
quick,
you
we
just
got like
said.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, so we need to wrap up.
Well, okay, well, what she just said is just like a lot of people think that I'm like materialistic, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I might be emotionally materialistic, like I need like a lot of attention and stuff because I'm the baby in the family and the only girl.
Okay.
But when it comes to like shoes and handbags or whatever,
bourbon balls.
I'm not big on that. And
Yeah.
she made that loud and clear
Yeah.
after what she just said with that $2,000 pair of shoes
Yeah.
and not being able to pay the light bill.
Right.
So we're
And
about
that
to
turned
cut you off,
into,
Brittany, for a
oh,
second.
Okay.
Like,
We
I
gotta
gotta be that
take these
person.
bourbon balls.
Okay,
Okay, all right. We shutting out.
Okay, we got bourbon balls that we want to taste. that
And so
Benita brought.
they melted because
Yeah.
they should be cold.
They should
But
be
Yeah,
cold.
but I'm gonna just, I'm gonna take
These
it like a
are
Jello
bourbon
shooter.
balls.
Okay.
Do I take it like a shot?
I'm gonna take it like a Jello shooter.
These are good.
Oh,
Ooh, these are really bourbon. Oh,
Oh, they're good.
that's tasty.
Oh, they're good.
oh, they're good.
I don't even need a wine.
I think I have a lot of stuff in my
Oh my
teeth.
God, it's got a lot of bourbon. I got a lot of bourbon in it. I felt that in my chest.
Bring it.
I
I'm
know.
drunk.
I mean,
I'm
why-
drunk.
I
I'm
don't
drunk.
need wine with
It's
this.
not
I'm
clean,
drunk.
But it's gonna be good with the sweet
Where the
harmony.
hell am I gonna wash it down with?
Okay, I'm gonna sip
That's
it.
good with the sweet heart.
I'm gonna try it with the sweet harmony.
Contrast.
That
But
ain't
I
gonna
do
come
have
out.
to
I don't know what's wrong with your
Shout
glass.
out Marshall
Yeah,
Butler.
my stuff.
Okay.
Marshall Butler, I got these
Right.
from her.
Oh,
So
these
I
are
didn't make
delicious.
these. I purchased
Girl,
these from
Marshall Butler, these are
So
delicious.
thanks, sis. I love these.
Oh my
And
God,
they
that's a lot of
pair
bourbon.
well.
And they will put hair on your
Yes,
chest.
and they pair well with the sweet harmony. They
Why
really
did you
do.
give me
only-
two?
They're only
I don't want
$50
to.
for 12.
Oh,
So
okay.
a
You
great
gave me
deal.
two.
So how do we get those?
Marshall Butler. Hit her up on Facebook. Marshall.
Yes, Butler.
Ooh, they're
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Those are delicious. Thank you.
thank
So
you.
we have 3 minutes. So here's what we're gonna do.
Sweet Harmony does wash it down.
Here's what I want to do. I want to say thank you to everybody today. Welcome back to Benita. Happy
Yay.
birthday to Teresina. And Brittany has been a light and shining star.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Mommy.
Make her cry. Make her cry.
Aw. So no, we've had a good time.
Like, stop. All right now.
I used to call her Sarah Bernhardt.
I know,
Look at her. Look at her.
I
I
know.
know,
Don't
Sarah
do
Bernhardt.
that.
She's so Sarah
It's gonna make me
Bernhardt.
turn. You're gonna make me
Yeah.
tear up
Okay.
on like
So,
camera.
I wanna
love
say-
the dress.
I know.
I just got my hair done. I
Okay.
want to look pretty. She trying to do
You
this
look pretty.
She trying to do the
All right,
most.
so let's wrap up and let's
Watch them
say
eyelashes.
Shoe Crazy Wine presents a walk through Chile, a little bit of Brazil, a little bit of
Spain.
Spain, a little bit of
Europe.
Europe. Okay.
That I said, sorry,
Yeah.
geographically challenged. I don't
Okay.
care.
But we did. We
I
had a good
am.
time. We had some. We had some
Yeah.
Latinx
Yes.
Latinx.
foods. We love it. We salute, the Latin country and cultures because this was really good.
It
I
was
enjoyed
fun.
Chile. I enjoyed Spain. I
love
enjoyed all of this.
And Kamala Harris is VP.
She is not Latin. But
She's not Latin, but she's
congratulations.
Indian and black
Well, that's
level.
all right. Well,
Hey,
congratulations.
anyway, cheers,
Kamala
girl.
Harris.
Girl.
I'm sorry. We about to go out. I have to say, there's a woman
Let's
VP.
say- I
There's
know.
a woman VP.
I know. All
I'm
right.
sorry.
So let's say our goodbyes.
One time.
Thank
time.
you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you. I'm Gwen Hurt from Shoe Crazy Wine and
Benita Johnson from the Vine Wine Club.
Teresina St. Clair, the Tips and Sommelier, info@ttswine.com.
Brittany Hurt from Shoe Crazy Wine, also known as Baby Shoe Crazy.
And
And
thank
when
you.
you buy wines from Shoe Crazy Wine, remember to put in the code.
TTS1.
Yes, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you so much. We love having you and we love being with you.
Oh, and that's via Vine Wine Club.
Girl,
Yes.
yeah.
Vine Wine Club,
.com.
code TTS1.
Okay, Brittany has had too much to drink.
I have. I'm out.
It's
I'm
shoecrazywine.com.
I don't know. And also this thing
Are we done?
that has that
Bye-bye.
amount of
Bye-bye.
bourbon in it.
We out.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I love y'all.
Bye.
I'll see y'all next week.
Okay,
Like,
okay. I'm
yeah,
gonna hook
let's
on
Shut it off. Brian, shut it off.
Let's go.
Shut it off.